USDA's report wasn't the only market driver Friday. Stocks fell hundreds of points amid inflation and a soaring dollar. Michelle Rook joins us once again for a look at the marketing week ahead.
Joining us with market analysis, Matt Bennett is back with agmarket.net. Well, the market really didn't trade the numbers in the WASDE report. We were really dominated by some of the outside market influences. And will that be kind of the case as we start a new week?
Yeah, the bottom line, whenever you look at the equities markets getting beat up, the dollar was screaming higher. It's pretty tough to see the markets really rallying substantially, but at the same time, the corn report wasn't exactly friendly, and so you got to ask yourself, why was corn able to close higher on the day and actually post pretty good weekly closes above what we saw a week ago? And I think the big thing right there is weather. This weather is looking a little more ominous every day. You've got more, agreement with some of the weather models. Some of them out 30 days are talking basically no rain, and we're talking a lot of 90s. My part of the world, we're getting dry, and I don't think that, I'm the only place that's the case. And looking at 90 degrees whenever we're getting within 3-4 weeks of pollination is a little bit scary.
Yeah, and you mentioned weather, but the other thing we're going to be watching, the Fed is meeting on Wednesday and Thursday, and after the big CPI number last Friday, certainly we're going to be expecting an increase in rates, aren't we?
Yeah, we expect increase in rates. I mean, they're talking maybe 3/4 of a point at this stage of the game. It's going to be really interesting to see how our markets handle this, because I've got to think that if they go ahead and go through the 3/4 of a point, and then a further talk of a further increase next month, I think it's going to be very hard on the equities markets, as would be expected. What is there going to be a fair amount of pressure on the Fed at that point to maybe pump the brakes? I think that'll be the case. It'll be, again, extremely interesting to see how this all plays out.
You bet. Money flow is impacting all the commodities, that's for sure. Thanks so much for joining us. That's Matt Bennett with agmarket.net. More Ag Day coming up.
To contact Matt Bennett at Ag Market, call 844-4AG-MARKET or visit their website at www.agmarket.net.